Exploring Windows devices in Intella. Welcome to Vaughn's feature guide for Intella 3.0.1. In this video, we'll explore how Windows devices found in disk images are displayed in the Devices tab. Once inside the Devices tab, you'll see a list of detected Windows OSs in the main content area on the right. Cell phone extraction reports and iTunes backups appear here as well, but we'll focus on Windows OSs in this video. On the left, you can filter devices using the keyword search field or the date diagram. To reset all filters, simply click Clear Filters. When you click on a Windows OS disk image, the Details panel in the lower left corner shows metadata about the Windows OS, registry artifacts, and other items grouped by category. Here you'll find information such as installed and launched applications, messages, media files, browser histories, and recently used documents. Clicking an entry on the left displays detailed information about it in the main content area. Let's take a closer look at what's available. Under User Accounts, you'll see all detected user accounts, including local users, administrators, and built-in accounts. Clicking on a user opens their data in the previewer, showing whether the account is active or disabled, login counts, and other details. You can sort items using the button in the top right corner. Below the main content area is the Actions toolbar, which includes 3 buttons for working with all items in the current view. Open in Search View loads the selected items in the search view, clearing any previous queries. Open in Review View creates a new review area and loads the selected items. Export exports the list of items to a CSV file. The User Session section lists all sessions for each account, complete with dates, timestamps, and event details. This helps pinpoint when users access the system. Useful for reconstructing activity timelines. Next, in Windows Event Log, you can review key system and security events such as shutdowns, errors, and other messages. It's an excellent resource for tracing significant system activity. Under Installed Programs, you'll find a list of all software installed on the system, including names, versions, and installation times. This helps identify legitimate tools or potentially suspicious applications. The Startup Programs section shows which applications are configured to launch at boot, helping you spot persistence mechanisms or background processes that might indicate malware or unauthorized monitoring tools. Launched Programs provides a history of executed applications, showing executable names and timestamps, offering insights into user activity over time. Now let's explore USB devices under the Devices section. Here you'll see USB devices that were connected to the system, along with device names and connection history. Clicking on a USB entry displays detailed system information across multiple tabs in the previewer, helping you determine when and how external devices were used. The Network Interfaces section lists associated hardware adapters, while Networks displays wireless and wired connections, including timestamps. Recently accessed folders and recently accessed files show which files and folders were opened recently, along with paths and timestamps. This helps establish user activity patterns, such as which documents were accessed around key events. Under Web Browser, you can view browsing history, cookies, bookmarks, and downloads. The Cookies section includes records of visited websites and tracking data, useful for understanding online behavior and account activity. The Communication section consolidates all messaging and email data found on the system. In Email, click any message to view its full contents: sender, recipient, subject, and body text in the previewer. Chat data displays conversation histories from messaging platforms, helping investigators trace user interactions. In Documents, you'll find items like word processing files, presentations, spreadsheets, and other user-created content, ideal for reviewing reports, notes, or letters. The Media section includes images, videos, and audio files, allowing you to preview visual and audio evidence directly. The Images category displays photos, screenshots, and other picture files. The Videos category lists all detected video files for easy review. Any data that doesn't fit into an existing category will appear at the very bottom of the list, under Other Items. Additionally, detected Windows operating systems will appear in the search view under the Devices facet. This makes it easy to locate and filter Windows systems detected in your case. With these enhancements, the Devices tab now offers a unified, in-depth view of Windows system data, giving investigators quick access to the most relevant digital artifacts in a clear, organized layout. Identifying user behavior, tracking device usage, and building case timelines has never been faster or more intuitive. While this video focuses on the Windows operating system, cell phone extraction reports and iTunes backups are also displayed in the Devices view and Search view. For details on reviewing those data types, click the resources linked in the video description, as seen on screen. This concludes the section on exploring Windows devices in Intella. For any questions, please consult the Intella documentation and contact our support team regarding any technical issues. Thank you for watching.